Hey, my name's James Nicholson. I hope you're well. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why you need a business mentor and how it's going to take your business to the next level. Now, I'm going to assume if you're watching a video like this, you're probably a coach, consultant, entrepreneur, or someone looking to start a business. Am I right? Well, if I am, probably right now, you're struggling to get quality leads in your business. You're struggling to convert that into sales and you're looking to make more profits in your business. Now, if any of those are true, make sure you do follow us along on this channel, follow us along on this journey, because every single day we make new content on marketing, growing and scaling a business. So we want to take you along for the ride and help you understand how to get these things improved in your business. So while you're here, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell, because when you do that, it will notify you on all the new content I make every single week. Now, my name's James Nicholson. I've been in business for 17 years now, and I've had all the ups and downs that you get as an entrepreneur, as a business owner. I've made a lot of mistakes along the way, but also I have figured out something very unique, which I call my business accelerator methodology. Now that helps me take cold leads and turn them into buyers who buy from you again and again and again. And if you want to find out how that works, why not just grab a free copy of my book? And I'll put a link below so you can grab one of those today. So do that while you're here as well. Now, mentors. I've been in business, as I said, 17 years. And my first business was an iPod accessory business. You can find out my story all in the book if you're interested on that. Now, that business, I made a lot of mistakes. I lost a lot of money ultimately. At the end, I was 50 grand in debt when I ended that business. And I could have saved myself a ton of time. You see, I just tried to figure stuff out. And I ultimately got some good success in that business. I had multiple years with a couple of £1 million in turnover. And what I should have done is got help, because by trying to figure stuff out, I was working 60, 70, 80 hours a week in that business. And it took me a long time to just really understand that why not just pay someone that already has the result that I want? And when I figured that out, it was like an epiphany for me, because sometimes I would spend literally months trying to figure stuff out. If it was trying to rank on Google, maybe years trying to rank on Google. I try to figure out what works and what doesn't work and adapting things and improving things. Whereas eventually I got coached by someone that was doing some marketing for me. They showed me the right way. They told me all the stuff that I couldn't find in YouTube videos or on blogs and stuff like that. They just gave me what worked at that particular time. And that saved me a ton of time. And it also gave me a significant increase in the sales and the traffic into the business. And so I think that having a business mentor is really important because it gives you shortcuts. Another example, I'm very good at marketing and I've been in marketing for a long time. And I wanted to run live events. So I wanted to run business live events in London, and I didn't do it for years. I mean, I bought every course on running events. I bought all these different courses and programs and stuff like that on that. And it really was interesting because I never really did anything with it, right? I learned all this stuff and something still didn't make me take action. And that was the accountability. And so a mentor and a coach will hold you accountable. And I got this email out the blue from a guy that said he was taking 2 or 3 people and he was going to mentor them to run their first event, right? Which was really great. And so I then decided I'm going to do that. I'm going to go with this guy. I'm going to get mentored by him. And straight away, the first session we had, I didn't learn anything. But what I did do was launch the freaking event, right? He made me come up with 3 or 4 names. We put that out, picked one, and we set a date, right? The first session, we just set a date, and that meant that I couldn't go back. And so that was really important as well. Now, another thing that a mentor can do for you is they're well connected. So I mentor thousands of business owners. I've mentored way more than 1,000 people now. And I'll always connect people when I can. Right, and actually, depending on when you watch this, but in a minute, I'm actually going to be live with one of my, in the Business Growth Club, I'm going to be live with someone that I mentor, and I've got them a speaking gig today, which is really, really good for them. Now, I also look at how we can connect each other and help each other out. I've got lots of people onto big stages, because I've mentored some of the biggest coaches in the UK, and some of my mentees, they want to get an opportunity on that, and they can try knocking on the door, but a recommendation works a lot better. And so a mentor should open up their connections for you as well. Now, a mentor that I use for the live events that I was speaking about, I had a speaker that let me down on the day of the event, right? I had no connections because I'd never run any events. I had no backup speakers or anything like that. And so this guy my mentor was able to call his Rolodex of speakers and got someone in that literally saved the event. I don't know what we would have done there because I didn't have the experience to fill in with new content and stuff like that. Now I'd probably be all right, but back then I really needed that help. And so as a business owner, mentors do so much for you. The mentor isn't a cost, right? Because they will pay for themselves in space if you pick the right one. So that's why you need a mentor. I hope that gave you a bit of food for thought. If you found this video useful, give me a like. Even if you didn't, give me a like anyway. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. Comment below, let me know what you think. I'd love to hear more from you guys. And also, do subscribe to the channel. And if you didn't earlier, do grab a copy of Expert Mastery. I'll put the link again in the description. You get a copy of this for free. I mean, a real book. It's a physical book that we're going to ship out to you. Anyway, that's it from me. I'm James Nicholson. Stay blessed, look after yourself, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye for now.